Damaging to destructive winds, large waves and severe thunderstorms are all on the table for Western Australia over the next couple of days as a pair of weather systems impact the state. We'll see here on our map that we've got a trough starting near the coast moving inland, and on the eastern side of that trough a broad area of thunderstorms will develop. At the same time that that's happening over inland parts of the state, a strong cold front will be moving through Perth and the southwest early on Wednesday morning, coming with some rain, maybe some hail and some very, very strong winds. That is where we're going to start off with, because in the southwest of the state the primary threat with that front does look to be the damaging to destructive winds. They will develop as the front moves through early in the morning, then it's very windy all day on Wednesday, and potentially in the evening we could see the strongest winds of all because we have this low pressure area near the state's southwest getting closer and closer. It squeezes the isobars together and causes that wind to blow even more strongly across the state. So it is Wednesday evening when the damaging wind warning for southwestern WA kicks in, and it's a big one as well. It covers all areas from Jurien Bay down to the Esperance coast, as far inland as Southern Cross, and of course that does include the Perth area. So through this yellow region we could see damaging winds of 90 to 100 kilometres an hour late on Wednesday and into early Thursday as well, potentially even stronger around the southwestern coast between Bunbury and Augusta. Destructive winds are possible. That means 125 kilometres an hour or even stronger than that. If we do see these damaging and destructive winds across the southwest, we are likely to see some widespread impact from that, including trees and branches down potentially across roads and onto properties. Power outages are definitely possible as power lines can come down, and damage to loose structures like fences, trampolines and outdoor furniture getting thrown around the neighbourhood. There is another severe weather warning in place for this weather event right along the coastline of southwestern WA. This is a coastal hazards warning that stretches from north of Geraldton down to the far southwest of the state. Exposed beaches along this coastline here could see significant erosion, and anyone on or near the water should take care and stay away from these dangerous coastal conditions. There will also be some rain coming through as this front crosses early on Wednesday, and for the Perth area and other parts of southwestern WA that could be 20 to 40 millimetres of rain, and that could come in really quick time as well as that front does move overhead. While we are getting rain in the southwest, we could potentially be getting even heavier rain on Wednesday through inland parts of the state. As we zoom out a little bit, we will see this broad region of wet weather expected over the next couple of days, stretching from the northern interior and parts of the Gascoyne all the way down to the Eucla coast. Much of this rain through inland WA will be driven by thunderstorm activity, and so we will finish by showing the thunderstorm outlook map for Wednesday. Yellow areas show where we might see severe thunderstorms, and that's what I really want to draw your attention to. You can see a little strip along the coast here, including around Perth, with severe thunderstorms on Wednesday could bring even stronger wind gusts than what you have already been seeing, and of course this big yellow area here stretching from the northern interior down to the south coast where severe thunderstorms are possible on Wednesday. And not only could they bring damaging wind gusts, they could bring areas of heavy rain and potentially some large hail as well. And as you can see, it's covering a lot of Western Australia. So if you are in the west over the next couple of days, really important to stay up to date with the weather forecasts and in particular the weather warnings, which will always be available on the Bureau website and app. So stay safe, look after each other. Thanks for watching.